The Prime Minister's office was managing expectations for today's meeting with the U.S. President, and that may turn out to have been the right call, given the lack of obvious tangible results coming out of it. Making a second visit to Donald Trump in the White House, Mark Carney knows the drill. A firm handshake outside the West Wing, then an impromptu press conference in the Oval Office, with the president doing most of the talking for over 30 minutes. Trump lauding Carney as a strong leader.
It's an honor to have the Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney, who I have made very popular. He's an extremely popular Prime Minister.
Carney returning praise for Trump as transformational before the president joked about his past comments on annexing Canada.
And now, and I'm running out of time, but this is in many respects the most important.
The merger of Canada and the United States.
That wasn't where I was going.
This meeting coming the day after Trump announced new tariffs on medium and heavy-duty trucks made outside the United States. Another blow for Canadian manufacturers on top of levies imposed on steel, aluminum, softwood lumber, and pharmaceuticals. With cabinet officials from both sides listening in, Trump repeatedly referencing the auto sector, saying American consumers want American-made cars, and vowing to bring manufacturing back to the U.S.
But we're competing for the same business. He wants to make cars, we want to make cars, and we're in competition.
Trump has used tariffs to compel other countries, including the UK, to agree to enormous investments in the U.S. Carney tried to steer the conversation from competition to collaboration, suggesting both countries have allied interests dealing with China.
We are the second largest trading partner of the United States. We do a lot of trade going across the border where we're cooperating, first thing. Secondly, we are the largest foreign investor in the United States. $500 billion in the last 5 years alone, probably $8 trillion in the next 5 years if we get the agreement that we expect to get.
The Prime Minister's office later clarifying that Carney said a singular trillion U.S. dollars in investments over the next 5 years, not $8 trillion. Trump sharing few details on what form a new agreement would take, but promising Canadians will be pleased. Later, Carney's point man on U.S.-Canada trade offered few details on what progress was made, but called the meeting productive.
We concluded what I think was a successful, positive, substantive conversation with President Trump on trade issues.
Both sides today agreed to keep talking about the trade relationship with an emphasis on first trying to solve tariff disputes in the steel, aluminum, and energy sectors before turning to the larger trade relationship governed by the Kusma-USMCA deal. But Carney leaves here without a major breakthrough, and the tariffs remain in place. Glen McGregor, City News, Washington.